Saint Agapitos the Confessor, Bishop of Synnada. February 18th. A soldier in Cappadocia, through an act of prayer and a miracle, transforms his life to become a monk and then a steadfast bishop, confessing Christ during times of persecution. A heads up in the spirit of transparency. Please be advised that this content may include persecution. The life of Saint Agapitos the Confessor, Bishop of Synnada, shines as a witness to faith and divine providence in the early 4th century. Born in Cappadocia to parents who held the Christian faith, Agapitos lived during the reigns of the Roman emperors Licinius and Constantine the Great. His journey from a conscripted soldier to a revered bishop illustrates a path of unwavering devotion to God. Agapitos entered military service against his will during the rule of Emperor Licinius, a time when Christians faced periods of severe trials. Despite the demands of military life and the prevalent pagan practices, Agapitos maintained his Christian commitment. He practiced fervent prayer and fasting, upholding his spiritual discipline amidst challenging surroundings. His faith was not hidden, but a lived reality that shaped his every action. While serving in the army, an event occurred that revealed the depth of Agapitos' spiritual life. The servant of his pagan commander fell gravely ill. Many physicians attempted to cure the servant, but their efforts were without success. Agapitos, moved by compassion and trusting in the power of God, offered earnest prayers for the servant's healing. Through his supplications, the servant was miraculously restored to health. This divine intervention had a profound impact on the commander. Witnessing the direct power of God manifested through Agapitos' faith, the commander came to believe in Christ. He then released Agapitos from military service, enabling him to pursue a life dedicated entirely to God. Freed from his military obligations, Agapitos immediately sought the monastic path. He found a spiritual father and committed himself to asceticism, prayer, and diligent study of the sacred texts. His life became a testament to spiritual discipline and humility. As his virtues and piety became known, he was ordained as a presbyter, serving the church with the same dedication he had shown in his monastic cell. Upon the repose of the Bishop of Synnada, a city in Phrygia, modern-day central Turkey, the clergy and the faithful people of the diocese gathered to choose their new shepherd. In unanimous accord, they selected Agapitos, recognizing his spiritual depth and his capacity for leadership. It is recounted that while the bishops assembled to deliberate on the succession, an eagle descended and placed the gospel book upon Agapitos' head. This event was received as a clear sign of God's will. Following this divine confirmation, Agapitos was consecrated as the Bishop of Synnada. As bishop, Saint Agapitos devoted himself to the care of his flock. He delivered powerful sermons, guiding the faithful in orthodox doctrine and defending it against various heresies that arose. His episcopal ministry was marked by the continuation of his gift of wonder-working. Through his prayers, he healed the sick and cast out demons, bringing comfort and spiritual liberation to many. He led his people with pastoral wisdom and spiritual authority, embodying the role of a true shepherd. After a life wholly dedicated to the service of God and his holy church, Saint Agapitos reposed peacefully in the early 4th century, during the reign of Saint Constantine the Great. His title, Confessor, signifies that he endured suffering and persecution for his Christian faith, but was not martyred by death. He bore witness to Christ through his steadfastness and his life of holiness, leaving behind a legacy of faith and service for generations to venerate.